Hello aeronauts, it's me, Aaron James, and I am finally back. It's been like a little bit over a week, but it's still the week after, so yay! I managed to be a little bit more consistent. But my plan is from August onwards, we are going to be consistent. That is my goal, and I shall be. Yeah, so this video is about what happened last weekend. And if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, which are both at AirJP on both handles, you'll know that I went to my first ever Pride event. And so basically I've been out since I was just before turning 18. So as I'm nearly 22, I haven't been to one yet, which might sound shocking, but whenever I could or wanted to go to one, something happened on that day. I mean, I remember once walking past Birmingham Pride and being like, oh, that's the Pride Parade, but I need to go there. Oh, this is really weird. So it's taken till now, but I'm also kind of really happy that my first one was Pride in London, like the biggest one in the UK, and one that was filled with people I knew, and yeah. But weirdly, it actually wasn't my first Pride, because on the Thursday before it, I went to the YouTube Space London, which I always love to go to. I went there twice that week, one for a presenting workshop with Riyadh, and then on the Thursday for the big neon party, which was for celebrating London Pride. And it meant that I got my face rainbowed twice, as you will see in the B-roll. So yeah, the YouTube space was lovely because it meant that I could celebrate Pride with people who weren't going to be at Pride. So I got to see Coral, I got to see Jack, got to see Ollie, I got to see Pete. I just got to see a lot of people that I love and knew, and I got to see Perry like 3 times this week. We spoke online before, quite a bit, but never met each other in person. And I ended up spending most of Pride like seeing him. And I got to see Charlotte, my lesbian style twin, who I spent most of Pride with. And yeah, so let's talk about them both. So the YouTube Space event, I've been to a few parties there before, and I've never known it to like YouTube to put so much into an event. I remember walking in and just being like, wow, they have spent money on this. And it kind of made my heart warm. And to see this big wall where you could write your saying on. So what you're proud to be, as that's YouTube's hashtag this year for Pride, which is #ProudToBe. And so I put, I'm proud to be the little gay guy. So I guess it's because I wanted to put 2 things I'm proud of, and it's the stereotype version of me. I'm not the tallest, and I'm gay. So I thought I'd put them both, and I've come to love it. It's kind of a quick way to say something about myself if I really have to. And it's something that I'm starting to embrace. I'm not the like big like manly man, but then I'm embracing the cuteness. It's my little thing now. But it was so cool, and they had drag performers, which randomly I remembered one from watching Drag Queens of London. Bourgeoisie, I was like, oh, I've watched the whole series that you were in. That's weird. And there were loads of bigger YouTubers who were in the LGBT+ community, and oddly, I always get a bit scared when there's larger creators in a space where I am, and I feel like a very little fish in a very big pool. And then there's the big fish that walk around, and I'm like, I'm too scared to talk to you because I don't want to be a fan, because I see it as I want to network and become friends and not seem like a fan. But then how do I speak to you if it then sets on my social anxiety? So I'm like, ha. So that was me for part of the event. Oh yeah, and I got to see Xander there. So, and Dan, and there's loads of people I saw there, but it was cool. And it was a proper boogie, and there was lots of free drinks and free rainbows, and I was wearing my Proud to Be t-shirt that I got from the YouTube's creator store. And then I ended up buying a varsity jacket with Coral because they were so cool, and they were £25. So yeah, if you're near the YouTube creator store, the YouTube merch is actually quite cheap. So join me in repping a bit of YouTube. And what was I gonna say? So yeah, the neon party was amazing and kind of warmed me up and prepared me for what Pride could be like. And then let's go on to Pride. So I went and met Charlotte at Waterloo. We got our usual Starbucks coffees, and we could already tell that everywhere was going to be Pride themed. I mean, we went to Ben & Jerry's and they had free sprinkles if you bought a scoop, and they were rainbow sprinkles, and I was like, yes. We went into Starbucks and they had free face painting to get your glitter on, and I was just like, oh my gosh, Starbucks are like on it this year, and it's because they sponsored the event. Big companies like Disney, Starbucks, Tesco, all the banks, like these places all put lots of money in for the event to happen, which some people might be like, that isn't really Pride, but I'm thinking these massive companies are proud and supportive enough to have rainbows, to have everything on their stuff. That says something. I mean, it was Disney's first year, and seeing Disney's float go down the parade was a moment I will never forget, because it made me so happy to be a Disney boy who loved it and always wanted to feel accepted in like the Disney world. To see those rainbow Mickeys go down that float, that route, I was very heartwarmed and very happy. And there was a YouTube meetup, which I didn't really go into because the queue was too long, but I saw people that I knew and waved and was like, hi. And then what happened after that? Oh, I got a Stonewall t-shirt, that was it. I got a Stonewall t-shirt at last. I've always wanted one. And then the guy at the stand was like, you need to get one of these. And I was like, yeah, I do. So I got the cute little rainbow vest top saying some people are gay, get used to it. Because that phrase is so true. And we need to stand tall. Some people are trans, some people are lesbians. They had everything to be like, come on. It's okay, we're different. Diversity, yes. And there were some floats on the parade route that really were just so important to be there, for different religious parties to be there, for different political groups to be there, for people making a political point that really needed to be said and highlights what Pride is about. Pride is about saying these are the issues that need to be sorted, but also let's celebrate the people that we are and the differences that we have. And I just got really into that. But it's true, like, that is Pride. Pride is celebrating, but also highlighting issues that we need to sort. And then, to end this all, I'll say, Pride was something that I now truly think that I will go to more often. I was always scared of Pride. I always thought it's just going to be loads of drunk people, and it's not going to be what I'm going to be into, and I'm not going to enjoy it. And when I went, and I felt so proud to be me, and so proud to be a part of this community that just was so full of love and being there for everyone, no matter how diverse, no matter how different they are. And that made me so happy. And that's why I'm saying to you, it's okay to go to Pride. I saw so many younger people as well there, and I felt so proud of it. I mean, older than them, and seeing them at that age being able to be proud to be them. So yeah, Pride is something to go to and be there and stand strong and say, hello, I am me and I'm proud to be me. And then to end all of this, I got today a fan pic from What About Pierre on Instagram of me with my rainbow art on. And yeah, I've never had fan art before, so I'm like, or Aeron art, Aero art. I like that. I prefer that. I don't really like the word fan, but I've never had that before, and it's amazing. And yeah, if anybody ever wants to do that again, I'm totally here for it because it made me smile so much. So this is it, and yeah, if you want to, you can send whatever online, and I'll make sure that I retweet it or repost it or put it in my Insta stories. And if you want to send anything, I don't know how to do that yet, but we will sort out something out, like a PO box or something. But I don't feel like anybody would ever want to send me something. But still, if so, let me know and I will try and work out how that thing works. Yeah. See you for another video very soon. I love you all, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Bye. 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 Bye.